Guess I don't need this. So, what's going on? We got anybody in here yet? Just getting started. I'm playing Call of Duty while we do this. I was playing and doing the other stream earlier, but it got a little crazy. And then people got quiet. So, we're going to do it this way. It's kind of weird. I'm going to be doing this every night where I do vertically and horizontally because it's going to bring different communities of people. And I'm just going to double down. Also, I kind of like doing the live thing. I think it's fun. If you're in here now, can you hear me okay? Is my mic working? It looks like it is. But yeah, so how's your night going? You guys doing good? Drop it in the chat if you were in my chat last night. That was a fun night. Last night was fun. A lot of people chatting, which is nice because it makes it easier for me. Versus me just talking here by myself, obviously. That's less fun. So we'll let the chat get going a little bit, but yeah, for those of you that are just joining, I'm playing Call of Duty while we do this. And then I just wish they set it up so that I can have a split screen, me on the bottom, and then like video games on the top. Why? Like, you know what I mean? That would be sick. They probably could do it if they really wanted to. But I'm gonna go like this. This light's hurting my eyes. But how you guys doing? Anything interesting going on today? My day, every day for me is Groundhog's Day. So, hold on, there's somebody in here. There we go. There we go, buddy. That's what you get for coming in that window. But yeah, anything interesting for you guys? For me, every day is the same. I go get my coffee. I come in, see what's going on the internet, rock some videos. Then before I know it, it's like 6 p.m. And then I get some food. Maybe around 5 I'll get some food, 4 or 5. And then maybe I'll take a break. And then something like this or art or something cool. Speaking of art, I'm dropping I'm dropping my AI pamphlet tomorrow. It's or PDF, and it's like how to do insane AI. If you've been in my chat already, or on my live, you've seen some of it. I'll show it to you guys in a little bit. If you stick around, I'll show you guys what I'm going to be dropping. I also dropped a music video with a new song yesterday, or this morning technically, but it actually came out on Spotify as of just now, so I'm kind of pumped about that. It's called Carry On. The music project is called Dream Quest, and it's a vibe. It's a dope song. I love it. So, and I got another song with my other project coming out on the 25th or the 26th of this month. It's a house song. But how are you guys doing? Everyone's day gone well? Anything interesting happen? Chat's quiet. I had to actually, let me do that here. I didn't set the moderation for bad words. I need to have that. Oh, good, it saves it. Okay, cool. Because the last chat I was in a few minutes ago was just unhinged. But that's because I'm new, so I don't have a moderator. And then people figure out that pretty quickly, and then they just misbehave. But I heard that I can get in trouble for their bad comments. Is that true? Does anyone know? We're going to find out. I certainly don't want to get in trouble. One time when I was in football, I used to play football. We had our Coach Wheeler. His name was Coach Wheeler, and he was really mad at the whole team for goofing around. And we have this big, I don't know what it was called. It was just big gymnasium type area, and it's really reverby and echoey. And if you make the slightest sound, it would echo forever. And he had everybody sitting down like, you know, with your legs like this, like so you're like this. Everyone's sitting like that, and he's standing above like a 200-person football team, and me and my boy Elliot were in the front, and Elliot farted really loud, like stupid loud, And oh, bro, we were laughing so hard. He's like, "Who did that? Who was it?" He couldn't tell it was right in front of him. I thought it was amazing. Anyways, he pulled us into his office, and he's like, "You think this is funny? You think?" And he's like getting in our face because he's a football coach. You know, football coaches got to do that, I guess. And we were trying so hard to not laugh right in this man's face. We couldn't hold it in though for very long. We just started crying, laughing. We got in trouble. Worth it. I'll never forget that. Memories with the boys. I love it. I love them memories. Video game memories. You're gonna like. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I've had some of my best memories with the boys and like while playing video games. I miss it, man. I miss it. I miss the good times. So how you guys doing tonight? Chat is dead silent so far. That's okay. What is this? What do these filters do? Beam. Oh, it just changes the color profile. That's cool. That's fun. Come on, how you guys doing? Talk to me. I didn't have a game plan. I just thought I would run it. I was playing video games earlier on the chat, but now I'm on here. I'm gonna do vertical and horizontal each night, just so I could target different audiences. And the goal, it's so funny because the goal is to get the horizontal stream filled up, and it seems like there was a lot more people in the horizontal stream today. Actually, I do not like that filter. It makes me look weird. There we go. There's a lot more people in the horizontal chat today versus in past lives, but they got like straight racist real quick. So that was definitely not the goal. So yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. But what's going on? Anybody got anything cool, or are you guys just a quiet group? Hold on, there's some guys in this building across the street here. I gotta snipe them. I actually have a bunker buster. Time to bust him. Get busted, sir. Oh yeah, you're about to get busted. He's getting busted. Yeah. I almost went to the movies tonight. So stupid. Such a waste of money to go to the movies nowadays. Like, it sounds like a good time, but you know you're gonna just waste 50, 60 bucks. Especially if you're like, if I'm going with my girlfriend, I'm gonna spend more money. It's just a waste, man. Hey, what's going on? It's just literally throwing away money. Like, you can't go without spending a bunch of money, and you usually feel robbed by the time you get out of the movie. Like, was that story worth $50? Like, let's see here. So it's gonna be at least on the low end, $13 for your ticket. Then they want to charge a service fee. I don't know what the service fee is for, but so that's another $3. So at least 16, 15, 16 bucks a ticket, and then you're gonna have at least a popcorn and a soda, right? What do you guys get when you go to the movies? I like a popcorn and soda, and once in a while I'll have Reese's Pieces. I'll sneak in some candy. Yeah, I'll sneak it in. I don't care. And that right there, just the popcorn and soda, it's probably 11 bucks, an extra 11 bucks. So that 15 just turned to 26 bucks. Okay. Now, if there's two of us, you know, maybe she wants something. It's going to be almost 45, 50 bucks to go. And then if you think about gas, so I really hate going to the movie theaters because people talk. And if anybody makes a sound, I like have this thing now where I can hear like 1,000 miles away. And if I hear somebody talking, it just drives me nuts. If somebody turns on their phone, hey, what's going on, Caleb? Can you guys hear me okay? Is this okay, this microphone here? Or should I put it here? Is this better? I should have put it there in the first place. But if I hear somebody do anything or like whisper for more than a second, I have this like PSD of people talking in movies. And it'll just ruin the movie for me. I'm the type of person that will genuinely yell, shut up, to people in the theaters. I'll yell it. I don't care. I'm like, what are they gonna do? You know? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, but so okay, so the point of my story. So what I like to do is I like to go to this one theater. I'm not gonna tell you what theater it is, just in case you're in the area. I just don't want more people there. Nobody goes to this theater. It's a really nice theater in a nice area. I have to drive kind of far from it. So the reason I was bringing that up is because then that 40 to $50 movie ticket becomes more because, you know, you're driving all the way over there. It's probably like 30 miles from me. That's how far I'm willing to drive to go see a movie because nobody will be there, and it's much less likely that somebody's going to start talking. Though I will say, I went there one time and these two elderly, I don't even know if they were elderly, but these two like chicks came in and they had their phone up like this. The movie already started. Hold on, somebody's trying to snipe me. The movie had already started and they had their phone up like this and they're like taking pictures. It was crazy. I don't drink beer. I mean, I'll have a beer here and there, but I don't really like drinking, so. And I don't think you can do that on live, bro. So, I don't know what's with it tonight, but the chat's really like, at least in my other chat, they were asking me the same thing. So, no, I don't have a beer. I'm not drinking. I don't like drugs, and I don't like drinking. Hold up. We got an entire team trying to cross a bridge here, giving them a hard time. Everyone gets a hard time. Nobody has fun in the game. That's how I like it. I don't think you can drink beer on live, dude. Hey, what's going on? I'm 100%. Hal, is that? Hal, are you an artist? Wait, how can I see? Oh, they don't let me. Do they not let me? Oh, shoot, the gas is here. Hal, do I know you? Are you my cousin's good friend? Do we used to work together? But yeah, no, you can't. I don't think you could drink or do anything like that on live. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe on other streaming platforms you can, but certainly not YouTube. What's funny about YouTube is YouTube's got a lot of like restrictions that I didn't know. They're more sensitive than I thought they were. I'll say that. Sorry, there's a guy in a building right here, and I definitely think he's gonna try to snipe me. Ooh. You are having an awful day, sir. You are having an awful day. I'm going to go kill this whole team. Sorry, I have to kill these guys. Yeah, I don't think... You know what's funny is their rules are so funny. What's your question? Are you playing... No, I don't know what that is. I'm playing Stinky Call of Duty, one of the stinkiest games ever made. Come on! Yeah, that gun sucks. That gun sucks. Either I suck or the game sucks. How what? How is Call of Duty the worst game ever? Just because it is. Oh, what is it called? Conkers. Bad Fur Day. Sounds sick. That sounds like kind of a fun game that you don't have to think about too much and you can just play it and just have fun. Which is not what Call of Duty is. Call of Duty is like you're mad, you're stressed out, you have anxiety, but then you get the kill and you're like, I did it. I did it. That's pretty much what Call of Duty is. It's just a big bag of stress and anxiety. But it's also fun at the same time. Yeah, it's a fun game. Oh, you're talking about the fur game. It sucks. Okay, who in this chat is a real one? That's what I want to know. Who is super real and who likes and misses Verdansk? Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, what's up, bro? I remember you from yesterday. How are you? Who here is a real triple OG and remembers, likes, and loves Verdansk? I'm not getting a lot of answers, guys. I'm good, man. I'm good. I put out my song today. Did a bunch of work. Put out my videos. I just finished this PDF. I'm going to show you guys the AI PDF now. I said I was going to do it. Now I'm going to do it. Let me move this little camera rig. I'm going to go like this. Got a little soda here. Yo, what's going on, dude? Can I call you Ronnie? Hold on, let me angle you like this because my girlfriend doesn't like to be on camera. Ronald, what's up, bro? How are you? How am I today? I'm doing all right, you know? Just taking one day at a time. We got our ups and downs. but I'm good. Ronald McDonald, baby. Yeah, I'm doing all right. You know, it's funny because I feel like a lot of people have tougher times during the winter seasons, where during the summertime for like, I feel like streamers and like content creators, I feel like that's the tougher time. Like, because people are on vacation, you know? Let me see what he looks like. Hold on, let me put this down. I got chips on the desk, sodas on the desk. All right, here we go. What's his name? Jamal Murray. I'm not a sports fan. What's up, Sky? Shout out to Sky Della Rosa. Your name's pretty long. You should just make your thing Sky. That's cool. That's a cool name. I guess I could kind of, in a very small way, see the resemblance just from him looking to the side. This is who he's talking about. He says I look like this guy. You guys think I look like him? So I gotta look like this. That's kind of the angle. I had long hair. Okay, hold on. I was gonna show you guys something. So how many of you guys have been in my stream before? And we do all. I don't play Roblox, but I probably should. I bet you I'd get a lot more people in my stream if I was playing Roblox. Playing Roblox for the first time, I feel like people would watch that because I'm just not gonna be very good, and everyone's gonna have to tell me what to do and how to do it. So, but maybe. It seems like kind of a boring game. The reason why I like Call of Duty is it's fast-paced, energetic, kind of stressful. But so I made a little trailer here for everyone for my thing tomorrow. What was that? Casper. Casper, the little cat, is running around. Oh, here he is. Casper. He doesn't really know his name yet. Come here, Casper. Casper, come here. Casper. Come on. Casper. He wants to go outside. He can't. He's not supposed to go outside. Hold up. Come on, let's go get Casper. Let me just go around here. It's a nightmare now. Ugh. What was that? Hey guys. So the white one's Casper. Casper doesn't want, when he's in the big room, Casper doesn't want me to get near him because he thinks I'm going to put him in his little bedroom. And then he has to stay there. Let me fix this. This is so Casper can't get out. But, you have a SAT? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Call of Duty is good. It is good. Honestly, I hate it, but I love it. I just wish they'd bring back Verdansk. Verdansk was such a great game that I literally, sometimes it will randomly like pop into my head like different areas of the map, and I'll just reminisce. I'm like, man, I just wish I could go to Superstore, like, you know, that one bunker. There's this one bunker we always used to go to. Everybody would go to, and it, like at the beginning of the game, and we would be screaming. It'd be crazy. It was so great. They took it from us. I have not played Roblox, but I'm thinking about it, and I'm going to have to be open to playing some of these new things. I don't play Minecraft. You don't do it. You have so much to live for. Don't do it. Don't play Roblox. I have too much to live for. That's hilarious. I like the Car 98. I'll usually grab the Car 98 and then whatever else, because I'll do a lot of damage with the Car 98. And, you know. Yeah, I guess that I am a grown man, but I'll play those games. They just seem boring. So here's the problem that I have. Is that Call of Duty is so action-packed and fun that it's so hard for me to go from playing Call of Duty to Roblox. You know what I mean? I'm down to try it out, but my ADHD might not allow me to play it for very long. And I might get grouchy and I might be like, this game sucks. I could see myself doing that. My cousin was always trying to get me to play new things, and I won't do it. He's like, you never play new games with me. And I'm like, They just don't give me the adrenaline rush that I am looking for. You know what I mean? No, I want to play what everybody wants to play. That's what I want to do. You know? Yeah, Roblox is for kids. You know, it's a nice game. I'm not set up on here. So, like, the reason I'm on here is because I get way more people in the chat than I do when I'm doing the horizontal. Though the horizontal was kind of popping today, but not with the kind of people I want in there, to be honest with you. I had to use the, like, chat moderator. Oh, gnomes. Gnomes, drop it. Are you guys knights or gnomes? I gotta know. There better not be any gnomes up in here. Or knights in here. This is the gnome squad. Hold on, let me do a poll. Knights or gnomes? And then change this to gnome. Knight. All right, here we go. The truth will set you free. You can't be a midget. You have to be a knight or a gnome. That's the rule. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is the gnome squad. Does it show me who the knights are? No? Screamo, what are you doing? Okay, good. This is a good poll so far. Stop switching sides. You can't switch sides. This is a gnome only live. Screamo, look at this guy, dude. He wants the door open. He wants the door open for no reason. There's nothing in there. It's a washer dryer. He wants to go behind it and just check it out again. The problem is we have the little cat running around somewhere here, and we don't want him back there yet. So this is odd, bro. We got 65% gnomes, and we got 35% knights. Come on, Luke. You're either a knight or a gnome. Which one are you? A or B? Okay. You're a gnome, it seems. Good. All right, we're going to let these knights live for a little while longer. But this is only a one-night thing for you knights. Yo, what's going on? Goes Lows. Red Dinosaur. That's a cool name. I like that. What up, dude? Fight the knights. But yeah, so what was I going to do? I was going to show you guys a trailer. You guys want to see this trailer I made for this thing? I'm not built like Robert Downey Jr. I guess my beard is kind of Robert Downey Jr.-esque, but his is like, doesn't he have like, he like trims his mustache? I'm more of your disheveled, like, didn't look in the mirror guy. Did not look at his outfit guy. Let's take a deeper look at Robert Downey Jr. How many of you guys have seen Inside Out 2? No. I had a nightmare that I got a buzz cut. Isn't that weird? I had a literal nightmare that I got a buzz cut. No, Robert Downey Jr. just kind of rocks this part here. He doesn't really have the sides. He's just like this. I had a legit nightmare. There was a reason, though, I had to get a buzz cut. It was something I had to help somebody. And in order to do that, I had to get... Zoinks is right. Yeah, I had to get a buzz cut for them. I don't look good with a buzz cut. I promise you, bro. Like, it looks like this. It's not the vibe. Yeah, this is what Robert Downey Jr. looks like. Robert's the man, but that's just not me. Like, you see how he like trims the top half of his mustache? That is definitely not my vibe. That's like you're doing too much work. And I get it for him. but not for me. I can't do stuff that's going to be too much work. That's why I don't even do my hair. Sometimes I'm like making videos and then I watch them back and I'm like, bro, what's going on with your hair? You know what I mean? So, how many of you guys use AI? Let's see a show of hands. Just put a hand up if you use AI. None of you. What are you guys scared? You guys scared of a little AI? I'll tell you what I can use. AI servers. I don't care. Bring them on at this point. I don't care. So what happened today? Annoyed me. Wasn't today. It was the other day. So I went to go eat. I was having a sandwich at a restaurant. I was by myself, okay? And they did awful service. Because I was by myself and they only care about tips, so nobody really cared. And I was sitting by a big glass window and I could see my reflection in it. And if I look at the window, I could see everyone else at the restaurant's reflection in it. I do have good riz. I have excellent riz. I'm actually low energy right now, but like I have amazing riz. I'm the Rizzler. Because I could talk forever, and I think that if you could just keep the conversation going, that's half the battle. People don't know what to say. Like, look, I'm really just talking to myself. Like, right when you guys get on, I could sit here and talk to myself for an hour. But anyways, let me tell you this story. So the server, she was awful, and I finally get my meal, and I'm taking a bite of my sandwich. And I can see her in the mirror stop, look, and she's looking at me take a bite, and she waits for me to take a bite. And as I take my bite, I obviously have food in my mouth. And then she comes up and goes, I'm going to just reenact it, okay? So when I go like this, that's me full, with my mouth full of food, and she had just came up to me, okay? So I get my sandwich. That's what I looked at. I didn't even look at her because I'm like, bro, I've got food in my mouth. I haven't even pulled the like sandwich away from the rest of the sandwich, the bite. And you come over to me and I watched her. She stopped, was watching me and I could see her in the reflection. She was looking at me, then walks over to ask me once I take my bite, how the food is. I'm like, I should have just spit it out. It's good. Then maybe she'll never do that again. Yeah, I don't know if you're saying she's hyper observant or I am. I could just see it out of the corner of my eyes that she was like going back and forth, and the only time she stopped to help me was when it was the most inopportune moment and most annoying for me, the customer. I was so annoyed. And then she didn't help me the rest of the time, like when I needed a soda. I just wanted one more. Just one more. One more soda is all I wanted. Where was she? Where was she? Not at my damn table. I'll tell you that right now. You want to know who would have been at my table? An AI robot. You want to know why? How I know this? They would have a little button. You just click the little button. Boop. Hold up. Screamo, you can't go in there, buddy. Come here. Come here. This is what I love about Screamo. He comes to me. Come, my boy. My child. Meet the Screaminator. This is Screamo. Can you sit here and be good for a minute? This is my boy Screamo. This is my son, HW. Say hello, HW. Screamo's a good boy, but he's named Screamo for a reason. Because you scream at things like closed doors. He doesn't like closed doors, and he's sick of it. He wants the control of the house. But you are a good boy no matter what. Screamo was a very good boy today, playing by himself with the kitten. Okay, all right, I'm going to put you down. But I want you to know, I love you. When the kitten comes by, we're going to grab the kitten. Yeah, he's extremely handsome. He's come back for more pets. He's like, wait a minute, I liked that. Yeah, he's stupid cute, so that he can never get in trouble. Let's take one more look at Mr. Screamy. Screamo, everyone says you're so handsome. You're so handsome, and I love you. The thing that I love most about Screamo is you can play rough with him, and he's like cool with it because bro is built like a tank. You're a little tank. Scarily so, too, to be honest with you. He can seriously F you up. Me too. Like, he could hurt me if he wanted to. He's a good boy, though. Anyways, back to the AIs. Bring on the robots. Let the robots bring the meals. We press the button. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. How can I help you, sir? Oh, yeah, can I please get another soda? That'd be great. They're like, boop, 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 right away for you, sir. I love that. That's what we need. They don't come to your table unless you need something. You can just, tell them. And then you don't have to tip them. How do you guys feel about tips? Are you guys a big tipper? Are you guys big tippers? You cheap? Let me ask you something. If you go to Starbucks, do you tip the barista? I always tip the people that make my coffee. But I don't tip them that much. I tip them $1. I'm going to be real with you. For the coffee, honestly, they deserve more, but like, it's just too much because you get a coffee every day. F Starbucks. I agree. I don't go there. I didn't say I'll go there. Yeah, you can say that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, hold up. I'm supposed to be moderating these cursey boys here. I thought I put that in the no curse zone. What's going on here? Don't say that word. Done. Boom. But can they still say it with a bunch of Y's like that? Boom. Okay. So, who here is a good tipper? Tips are asking for like, I know. So the thing is, okay, so I have a really good thing. You know what I'm talking about. Not you. It was Finn, the only thing. He's the problem. So the thing here, okay, so here's my thing about tipping. Let's just say you go to a restaurant, right? Let's say, and I'm gonna speak to you guys as if you're there and I'm there. So let's say you are at the restaurant. You are sitting to the table next to me. You order yourself a $20 sandwich, a chicken sandwich. It's $20, okay? Whatever the 15 or 20% tip on a $20 sandwich, that's what you're gonna pay them, okay? The server comes to your table, brings you the drink, and takes your order. The runner brings out the food, and then she stops by, or he stops by and goes, how is everything? And you're like, okay. Then one other time during your stay there, either that server or a runner most likely will go and get you a refill of your drink, and maybe you need some more ketchup. Okay? So that's like 1, 2, 3 or 4 times they've gone from like your table to the kitchen to either get something or put something in. Maybe 5 times max, right? Now let's say I'm sitting right next to you and I order myself a steak that's $45. The server did the exact same amount of work because the tips go to the server. They don't go to the chefs most of the time. Sometimes the chefs will get a cut, but not really. They pay the chefs a wage for their work. And I think the reason that they do that is because you're handling people's food, and it's really important that you make sure the food is clean. People aren't getting sick at your restaurant. This is things we don't think about because they're supposed to be thinking about it. That's what they get paid for. So you ordered a $20 sandwich. I ordered a $45 steak, and they did the exact same amount of work, pretty much. Honestly, even cooking your food, like your chicken, they put it on, they put the steak on, they're flipping it till it's right, they put the thing in the thing and they hand it to you. It's the same amount of work, but because mine is more expensive, I'm getting the same service, a higher price of meal, and I'm spending more on tip. My brothers and sisters, that doesn't make sense to me. Does that make sense to you? That we have to tip, I have to tip more and they did the same amount of work? Yeah, the thing is I work from home. So my thing is I have to get out the house. I don't get that much interaction. Like My girlfriend and I, like, I see my girlfriend all day, every day. So I have an interaction with her. And then I'm friends with the leasing agents downstairs. So sometimes I go and chat it up with them. That's like my office friends, technically. But yeah, I like to go out and get some sunshine and then grab some food. And I'm such an easy person to serve because I usually get the same thing. I go in, I say, happy birthday. What's your sister's name? She's wondering if you could wish her happy birthday. Dixie, happy birthday, Dixie. How old is Dixie? Tell Dixie we all wish her a happy birthday. And the gnomes, because she's a gnome now, if you're in this chat, welcome her to our fellowship. Happy birthday, Dixie. But yeah, so I like to go out and get some sun. I'm gonna open this door. See, this is how Screamo gets me. He breaks me down. Oh, look at the little kitten. Ooh, you almost got a drive-by, Screamo. Screamo almost got a drive-by. Did you see that? Yeah, hell yeah, Fellowship of the Rings. Damn right. Oh, my good boy, Screamy. Hold on, look at the baby. Casper. Caspy. Casper and Screamo. So Casper really wants to start going outside, but he's not strong enough to open that. Gnomes for life, baby. Lord of the Rings is one of the best movies of all times. Straight up. You could put that banger on right now and you're guaranteed to have a good time. There's no question about it. It's fun from top to bottom. And I like all the Lord of the Rings and I like the Hobbit movies. Well, I lost 20 viewers because I said that. It's so funny. Everyone's like, I don't care about stupid Lord of the Rings. Stupid. Sean, can you grab me Casper real quick? We need to get more people in the chat, so we're gonna need Casper to help. But yeah, so nobody really commented about the tipping thing. I guess you guys like tipping. We got $20 sandwiches is ridiculous. $20 sandwich is ridiculous. Give the boy to me. Hello, little boy. Here we go. You ready? Casby. Hey, bud. No. Stay up here for a little bit. Stay up here. So I found Casper. Where did I find you? I found you right outside a casino. He was screaming in the bushes. I even posted a video about it. You're bored and looking for a new YouTuber? That's okay. I mean, do what you got to do, my guy. I know they're not going to have Casper in the chat. So, what do you expect out of a streamer? Somebody screaming the whole time. That's all you guys like. iShowSpeed fake screaming for you. And I love iShowSpeed, but you know that's all an act, right? That's an act. Like when you're sitting at the dinner table, imagine you're sitting at the dinner table with iShowSpeed and Kai. They're not screaming their head off. Okay, they're having a nice meal. You shut up. That's right. You have your cat has 3 legs? Damn. Well, it sounds like he's in a good home. So it's probably okay. Yeah, Screamo or Casper's pretty great. I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking about $20 sandwiches, and then we were talking about tipping. You guys didn't even comment on the tipping. I don't look like Dwight. What are you talking about? I certainly don't look like Dwight. Don't ever say that again. Speaking of Dwight, is that why you said super? That movie's pretty great, actually. 20%. Who's tipping 20%? Can we do a new poll? Start a poll. There's already an ongoing poll. Okay, so this is a split. I'm going to end this poll. We ended with 59% gnomes and 41% knights. Guys, watch your back. There's definitely some traitors amongst us. We're going to start a new poll. Tipping. How much do you tip? Not hood munch. How much? How much do you tip? Let's say, not rip. Bro, what's going on? Tip. Oh my God. Tip. Okay. 15%? Honestly, I've been rather cheap lately. I'm going to hit you with that 15. 18, I think. Actually, 18. 20%. All right? Don't fake it. Just be honest. The 15%er, are you a 20%er? Hey, dude, Wyoming in the house. What's up, Debbie? Wyoming sounds beautiful, to be honest with you. I live in Los Angeles. It's a ruckus machine. So, Wyoming. Do you live out like your neighbors are far away from you, or is there a city that you live in? Do you have like land and space and forest and trees? What's going on, Paige? Is it nice and beautiful there? That's really what I want to know. Yeah, do you roam with the buffalo or what? Because that's what I want to do. I want to be where the people aren't, if you know what I mean. That's really my vibe as of lately. All right, let's see what these votes. We only got 10 in so far. Be sure to vote. Okay, most people are tipping 15%. All the girls are going to be tipping 20%, 100%. I'm not Jamaican. I'm Lebanese. Just the tip. So this is a 60-40 split. All right, drop it in the chat if you're tipping 20%. I want to see who's tipping 20. What is the server? So like, okay, let me ask you something. So when you go, I don't know if any of you guys ever go to a bar, but if you do, when you go to a bar, do you, let's say you order a beer. Are you hitting them with a $1 tip, or are you actually like giving them 20% of whatever your beer is? 20, usually 20, okay. 0 for Corey, my man. I wish I had your confidence. I just can't do that. Like, I wish I could be cheap like that, but I just have to tip them something. Okay, so my question is, if you when you get a beer, are you tipping like $1 or $2? 13, whoa, damn, saving that money, Paige. That's what I'm talking about. Every time you go and eat and buy something, or you have money in your bank, just be like, that's because I don't tip. Hey, what's going on, Caleb? Weren't you already in here? Pretty sure you were. But, okay, so if somebody gets you a beer, they're basically going like this. They go to the back, they go like this, they crack it open, and usually they go here. Does that deserve $1? Now, when somebody's making you a mixed drink or a cocktail, that makes a lot of sense that you're going to tip them more for it, doesn't it? Because they're like shaking stuff and putting stuff together, and they're like doing all this stuff for you. Caleb, shout out to Caleb, only because he requested it. But I'm pretty sure Caleb was in here earlier. Now he's trying to garner all these shout outs, but it's fine. Shout out to Caleb. Beautiful. Wait, which one? Caleb gets a shout out if you're watching any of my music related content where it's my song. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed your comment. Hold on. Let me see. I want to see. Sorry, I got distracted. My ADHD. Okay, no, you said it didn't come through, bro. Last thing you said was hello from Wyoming. That's it. So you're gonna have to say it again. Yeah, literally didn't post. So what is your comment about Wyoming? Hold on, I want to look up Wyoming and just imagine not being in Los Angeles, because Wyoming sounds sick. How many of you guys here are from Los Angeles? What's up? That DGM, what's up, dude? Wyoming. Whenever I think of Wyoming, I think of that cover Kanye made for his record, Ye. The first picture that pops up is a banger. Look at this. I'm going to hit him with 15 to 18%. I used to live in Northern California, but this is Wyoming. Put me right there. Put me in that little shack right there. Bro, I could live right here, and I could go down to that little town, have a nice time. Yeah, sign me up. I could walk in, it's like Jerry or Bill, and Bill's like, how you doing, Nick? And I'm like, oh, hey, Bill, how's it going, man? He's like, oh, you know, the kids, the wife and the kids are doing good. Oh, that sounds great, Bill. And then I order my coffee from Bill. Every morning I see Bill. That's what I want. Yeah, I used to live in San Jose. I lived in Felton, Santa Cruz, for like only 4 years, and it was like on and off, you know what I mean? But I said I tip around 15 to 18 to 20, depending. Like, okay, if you're at a restaurant, if you're serving me at a restaurant, you're definitely going to get 18%. No, I used to freestyle, but I don't think I was very good. I just think that I was young and high and thought I was good, but no, I'm definitely not good at rapping. Thank you. See, I get mixed reviews about the hair. Rate my hair. Here, we'll end this poll on a scale. Let's see, because a lot of people are conflicted about the hair. Young and hung, baby, you know. That's hilarious. Yeah, Debbie, we missed your whole thing, bro, about Wyoming. So, oh, I see. That's how moderators work. They join the chat, and then you can make them a moderator. Got it. Wait, what were we doing? We were doing something. Damn. Oh, my hair. Rate my hair. How do we do this on a poll? Okay, we're gonna do 3. We're gonna do 3. So rate my hair. We're gonna do from a 1 to a 5 to a 7 to a 10. All right. Go ahead. Rate up. The volume is definitely there. I'm never going bald in my life.
So fucking nice.
What is? Do you want to show everyone in the chat?
You can do whatever you want, just don't film me.
Okay. All right, we're gonna rate. My girlfriend put up something. She put up some shelves. I'm not the man of the house like that. She is. 20. So I got some fans that are fans of my hair. So we're gonna rate. I'm gonna go this way. She doesn't like being on camera, so she's not gonna be on camera. But we're gonna rate her setup. Oh, let's rate Casper. Casper gets 100 out of 100. No matter what, because you're a good boy and I love you. All right, so here we are. She just put this whole thing together. What are we rating this? Hold on, let's see what the rates were for my hair. So, bro, some people are saying that my hair is not good. That's not cool. That's not cool at all, bro. No, I'm not going to make you a mod, Jeremiah. What are you talking about? All right, so we're just checking this out. I think she did a really good job. Casper, were you helping? You're so sweet, my little Caspy. I think it looks good. I mean, it doesn't make sense that there's a mirror back there, though. You know what I mean? Like, what's that about? What a useless mirror. Can you separate these? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think it looks good. Oh, look at Scream. So this is the old one here. We're getting rid of this, I guess. It looks good, Sean. Do you like it? She doesn't want to say. She's so shy of being on camera, she won't even speak words. It's fine. That's right. Let's get those 10s going for the hair. Rate the hair. Listen, the guy that does my hair is from Japan. Okay? His name is Nori. He's Japanese. And he's great. So let's be respectful of Nori. I know I didn't really come to bat with my hair done up or nothing, because I don't do that, but it's a little bit like Chucky, but that's okay. So some people are not liking my hair. I don't like that. That's not cool. So we're going to end this. We're going to end this poll because I don't like it. I'm never going to start balding, Cyrus. What are you talking about? Ever. I don't think I could go bald even if I tried to. Dude, I wish we could learn more about the front is nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some support here. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. Some people are going to hate on the hair. And that's okay. So have any of you guys seen any robots in the restaurant? I can't pull it off. It's not a wig. Thanks. Screamo, stop crying. Poop. Seriously, cut it out. No. He wants the door open and I can't open it for him. Yeah, you're good. Have you guys seen any robots like serving tables? I've seen it at one restaurant. It actually was pretty great. I can't lie. I made a video about it. I posted on my page like maybe a couple weeks ago. My hairline's not crispy. Yeah, my hairline's not crispy, like, not really. Yeah, I guess I could. I don't really do all that stuff. Throw it back? What do you mean, like this? Is that what throwing it back is? I don't do all that stuff. Would I tip a robot? Hell no. Hell no, I wouldn't tip a robot. That's the whole point of getting them in there. Do you tip the machines that you go to at the, when you go to the grocery store and you're like, thanks, bro. You know, you do the self-serve and then it says tip. I'm like, dude, I want to punch the screen. I'm like, there's your tip. A lineup, yeah. Oh, my hair looks good, but I need a lineup. Yeah, I guess I could. I don't do all that. You know, honestly, I just raw dog Earth. I don't even look at myself in the mirror. I just raw dog it. I don't care. I don't care. What's up? I don't care at all. You know what I mean? Like, when I go out, I do not care. I don't care if there's a hole in my sock and I'm wearing sandals. I don't care. Did they hurt? What? Yeah, when it comes to, like, life, yeah. No, I don't like spicy foods. Thanks, man. It's so funny. I get a lot of compliments on my hair. People ask me all the time about my hair. And I don't get it because I never do it. As you can see, like, bro, I don't do the thing. I just have it on my head. The thing is that I do that makes my hair, I think, nice and not full necessarily, but like, how often do you guys wash your hair? It's not even about what shampoo I use. It's not even about what shampoo. It's this one thing, especially for dudes. And girls probably can agree with this. It's like, if you don't, do you wash, okay, let's see, we should do a poll. How often do you wash your hair? I want to make a poll for you real quick. And then I'm going to tell you the secret, but I'm going to make you wait for it. Sorry, this is going to take me a sec. Once a day. Once every 3 days. And then we'll do once a week. And then we'll do once a month. Oops, I didn't put that on the second line. A week, sorry. Once a month. All right, go. Ready, set, go. Shh. If you're not going to be part of the chat, I don't want you chiming in. On God. She's a backseat phone conversationalist. When I'm like on the phone with people, I hear commentary coming from the backfield. Okay, so just put it in the thing, and then now I'm gonna tell you guys what I do. So what I usually do, so I don't have to put like a bunch of product and stuff in my hair, is like I'll wash it like once a week with soap, like shampoo. So it's a once a week with the shampoo. Okay, not now. And then I'll like every like 3 days I'll just rinse it and I'll use only conditioner. So that's part of the trick. You can go even more than once a week without the soap if you're conditioning like once every 3 to 4 days. I am Middle Eastern. I'm from Lebanon. I was born in Lebanon. No, it's my girlfriend. I'm born in Lebanon, but I live in like LA. My favorite color, mine is green. Somebody else asked me this. What's up, boys? I love that. Yeah, I don't have a favorite color, but I guess honestly, I like violet style, like or pastel colors a lot. But I like all the colors. I wear a lot of black only because it looks good on me. But I like stuff like yellows, oranges, greens, blues. I don't have a favorite color. Let's just say my least favorite color would actually probably be red. That's my least like favorite color, but I have a lot of red on my outfits and it just goes well with other things, but it's not my preferred color. You know what I mean? You're from where? Sri Lanka. What's up? Yeah, you can damage your hair by washing it too often. My hair is definitely not damaged. I have the hair of a Lebanese prince or knight or gnome. One of those. I've never had a problem with my hair, and I have actually really long eyelashes too. I don't know why we're talking about all my features, but thanks, man. Um, oh, I thought you were saying I need to exercise because I'm fat, which is true. I should exercise. Okay, once a day. So whoever's doing it once a day, try once at least every 3 days, if not once a week. And then I would say try it out. Try once a week to once every 2 weeks, and then every like 4 days, just wash it and only use conditioner and see if you like the results. That's the vibes. I'm gonna end this poll, and then we'll do another one soon. What's going on? Sorry, I'm getting like quiet. I'm getting like, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 1:30. Damn, everyone's up pretty late. What time do you guys normally go to bed? I go to bed at 4 every night. I wake up at like 11 or 12:30, but most of the time 12. So what time do you go to bed? I'm gonna say some people actually go to bed at like 8 p.m., which is crazy. That's crazy talk to me. If I hear somebody's like, well, I'm going to bed at 8 p.m., it kind of like makes me sick. 10 p.m. Listen, can you guys hear Bob the Builder in the background over here? 10, let's say 12 a.m. We're gonna say 2 a.m. because you don't just go to bed at 1. You'll stay up till 2 at least. 2 a.m. and then I can only do that, so we'll do that. We're gonna move it to 3. 3 a.m. I want to know what's the bed sitch. Oregon's beautiful. Everyone's in other places that are more beautiful than where I am. I'm in Los Angeles. Bud, you need to go to sleep. 5 a.m. That's hardcore, dude. I go to bed at 5 a.m. all the time. But 1:30 right now. But what time do you go to bed? Put it in the votes. Vote it up, dog. What's heaven? What do you do when you feel negative energy in and around your life? Oh, I'm the problem. I'm the negative energy, actually. So I just have to go and try to be positive. And I try to remember, like, the good things, but you know, everybody, you can't have everything you want. If you did, you would be so bored. So the fact that you're always driving or reaching for something, I think is the whole point of like keeping you from getting bored. Okay, here's the way that I can, the best way I can describe it, and then we're going to talk about bedtime, what bedtimes. If you've ever played a video game, like example, Call of Duty Zombies. If you've ever played Zombies and you know all the things and you're just playing the map and it's the first few rounds and you get all your guns, went to the mystery box, you got the ray gun, you went to the mystery box again, you got the other dope gun for whatever map that is, and you're pretty much set. Aren't you kind of bored except for unlocking the pieces? But even then, it's like boring. So I equate that to life. Like if you had all the pieces to the puzzle right now, you think you'd be like, oh, finally, I don't have to do anything. And then you'd be like, okay, I'm bored now. Like, okay, what do you guys want to do? And everyone's like, hey man, we got to work because we don't have everything like you. And then it's just you that has everything. So I don't even know how many tattoos. I got a bunch. I got, this is a sleeve that I never finished. This is another sleeve that I never finished. I plan on cutting this arm off one day. When the technology is there, we're going to get rid of this arm. And I'm going to have a robot arm. In Los Angeles. That's as much as I want to tell this chat. I got to be careful, bro. You never know who's in here. Okay, bedtimes. So, most people are going to bed at 3 a.m. That's vibes. What are you guys doing up at 3 a.m.? 12 a.m. Some of you, who goes to bed at 8 p.m.? Okay, if you went to bed, if you selected 8 p.m., drop that in the chat. Identify yourself immediately. If you go to bed at 8 p.m., we want to know. Who are you? Who is your daddy and what does he do? That's what we want to know. Who is your daddy and what does he do? So that's not a very good Arnold accent or impersonation, but my friend Elliot in high school was really good at it, and it was so funny. Okay, so here's something that you guys don't probably do unless you're like my age, which is older. Prank call people, because everyone has caller ID. But we used to live in a time where if you wanted to go, and I talk about it like we lived in the olden days. It was the olden days. If you wanted to call your girlfriend or a girl you had a crush on, bro, you got to call and you got to speak to the troll at the door first, her dad. Yeah, hi, is so-and-so there? She's like, who is this? And you got to be like, it's Nick. He's like, huh. Then it's like quiet for a second. He's like, yeah, I'll go get her. And you're like, damn. So it was like that when I was growing up. Identify yourself if you're an 8 p.m.er. I want to know who you are. We're ending this poll. Anyways, so we used to do prank calls to people. And one of our favorite things to do was prank call people as Arnold, and my friend Elliot was really good at it, and he would call like all of our friends' parents. We weren't prank calling like Pizza Hut or something. We were prank calling our own parents. And Elliot would do it like, I know, bud, you already said that, and I think you need to go to bed ASAP. We would do it in the middle of the night, so it's like 4 a.m. We know all the parents are asleep, and Elliot would call as Arnold when he was running for governor, and he would, thanks, appreciate it. Is it Cristal or Cristal? Yeah, it's Cristal, right? Thanks, appreciate it. He would call their parents and be like, may I please speak to what would he say? Hold on, I gotta remember this. Yes, hello, who am I speaking to? It's kind of like, I'm bad at it. Elliot was good, I know I'm bad. I'm not lying to you, bro. So they would be half asleep, like, who is this? And then Elliot would go like, he would list all of his stats. He's like, I have over 1,500 on-screen kills. You know damn well who I am. And then he lists a couple more stats. I killed the Terminator. I was the Terminator. I was in Jingle All the Way. He would name all of the movies. and they just be so annoyed. But back in the day, it was kind of rude to hang up on people. So like, hola. So if you hung up on somebody, like you kind of felt bad. Anyways, eventually he would go through all of his stats and he would say, I just want to know, do I have your vote? That's what he would try to do. No, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop the accent because this is part of the story. So I have to keep going. It's almost done. And I swear to God, they would actually respond like, when he'd ask, do I have your vote? They'd be like, yes. And then he'd be like, good, have a good night. Okay, to you guys, this might sound stupid, but when I was like in high school, this was the funniest thing you could be doing. Among other things, we used to like set the street on fire. That's how bored we were. When's my next stream? Tomorrow. I know I'm not good at the accent. I know that. I said that in the beginning. All right, we got a serious hater here. Should I make her a moderator? Just kidding. You're definitely not going to be a moderator on here. But the point is back in the day, yes, exactly. Get to the choppa. If you can't have fun and do an Arnold impersonation, then get the flip out of here. You know what I mean? You don't have to donate, dude. You don't have to donate. Just being here is enough. No donations. This is just for fun. I'd rather you just have fun in the chat and have, that's the donation I'm looking for. And then jump in whenever you see me on. I'm trying to convert the vertical into the horizontal, like playing games and stuff like that. So that's why I'm doing this. I do the other one too, but then this one I do a lot longer. And, I don't know. I feel like, okay, I got a good poll. Like what's the age range of the poll? We're going to go, how old are you? And if you don't answer, then I'm going to keep doing Arnold impersonations. We're going to say, because there should be 18 and up only, so you've got to be 18 to 24. 24 to 30. Then we'll do 30 to 35. And then we'll do 35 plus. Block skis. Oh, not 335 plus. Boom. Oh. No. There. Okay. Let's see what it is. 37. You could just answer in the poll so everyone can see. That's part of the fun. English, baby. Oh, now I'm cute. For a second there. Oh, you should not be 16. I thought that I made this no children. This is a no child zone. Top messages. I thought that's the whole point of putting no children on the thing. You better relax or you're getting booted. No, you're not. What? I didn't know that, like, kids can join this. Okay, so you guys are bullshitting me then. Okay, cool. Okay, got it. Anyways, so what I was saying was doing Arnold impersonations is really good for your soul. So if you haven't done one before, try it soon. And do it in front of a bunch of people, even if it's bad. If you do a bad Arnold impersonation, then you're dope. If you do a really good one, you're dope. But if you do a bad one, you are also dope. You know what I mean? Yeah, everyone should try it. And you know what you should do? Okay, do you guys want to hear something funny? One time I like trying new stuff all the time. So one time I did a voiceover as if I was Batman. Like, but seriously, I took the whole trailer from the Batman and I sent it off to a company for voiceover work. I did not get hired because I do not sound like a military guy. But it was like, how was it? Like, I don't have dialogue, so it's going to sound really dumb, but I should try to find it. It was really, should I try to find it? Okay, so pretty much most people here like 18 to 24. But anyway, so I did. Oh, oh yeah, I'm old. Yeah, how old do you guys think I am? Drop it in the chat. We're gonna end. We'll let the poll go for a little bit. Retirement home is that way. That's hilarious, bro. You know what? You think you're funny, but show me where the retirement home is. I'm ready for it. 34, 36. I'm not 25, obviously. Yeah, put me in a retirement. Dude, I would kill it in a retirement home. Me and all the old people, I'd be in heaven. Everyone's quiet around 8 p.m. Oh, don't tease me with a good time, dude. I'll tell you how old I am in a minute. Let everyone keep guessing. I'm not 41. That's too high. Damn, bro. 41. Hold on, let me do it like this. Or wait, what do you gotta do? You gotta like, does that even do anything? Or is it here where you do it? Doesn't matter. I'm not 32. Okay, so are you guys ready? I'm 39. I'm almost dead. He's right. The retirement home is, at what age, hold on, let me look this up. At what age should one enter a retirement home? 55. Whew. We're getting close, folks. We're getting close. So it says by the time I'm 55 years old, so in 16 years, that sounds good. If you don't have anything stashed away for retirement, now is the time to start saving. I better start saving. Because, you know, you ever see somebody working at like the grocery store and they're like old? I'm like, God damn it. There's billionaires out there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on outside? Okay, nothing. A fire truck drove by. Dude, people die in the building across from me all the time. I kid you not. I'm going to end the poll. All the time, somebody's like ODing in the apartment building next to mine. Not mine. We're cool over here. But over there, they be dying. I play Call of Duty every day, almost. Are you saying you identify as 55 or I identify as 55? First guess, 36. That was close. Hey, thanks for subbing. Anyone who subs is a real one because what I want to do is build the horizontal. Because, like, this is cool. But, like, bro, I got the whole setup here so we could be playing video games. We could do the internet. We could do all the nice things. But it's kind of hard when there's, like, 10 people, 15 people in the other, like, the horizontal chat. And then nobody's talking. It makes it boring. It's like, I don't need to do that shit. It's whack. Philly, my day was good. How's everybody's day? Did everybody have a good day or not a good day? Let's do a poll. I love polls now. Oh, that's the sound you make when you get old. What was I doing? Look, my mind is drifting away from me. How was your day? Who here has the Riz? Who's a Rizzler in here? Good. Bad. Oops. Run that poll. Run it up. Your mom didn't die. Shut up. I know you're lying. Productive day. Every day should be a productive day. No days off. Damn, Daniel. That's cold, bro. All right, let's see how everybody's day was. Pretty average across. All right. Who had a bad day? Tell us why you had a bad day. You know, it sucks if you have a bad day, but if you had a bad day today, that means there's a chance that in the next, couple days or next week, you're going to have a good day. You can't have it all the time. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we know, Daniel. We know. It's all good, dog. Bro, what are you talking about? Of me tearing up Black Lives Matter signs on lawns? We got some real comedians in here tonight. What are my three main goals for the future? Um, okay, so what I really want to do is I want to direct movies. I have all the skills to do it. I have all the creative skills to do it. It's just really tough. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work to do. I write screenplays, and my girlfriend and I, we've actually placed in some pretty major competitions for it too. Well, actually, just one. But um, I want to direct movies. It would be nice for my music to take off. That's why I'm taking it really serious now. The thing is I've never put my music like forward, like put it out. That's funny. The pregnancy allegations are, I've never gotten anybody pregnant in my life, so there's no allegations. Yeah, you can say that all you want. I can do all the work, like I do the music, I do the art, like here, I do all the things. But the thing is this, is like you have to realize, and I know some of you might be younger, the industries are gate kept. They're gate kept, bro. Like you can't make a movie for that's like realistically that people would actually watch, in my opinion, under $1 million. You can do a movie for $1 million, for sure, no doubt. It's not going to have crazy CGI, but you could do a good movie for $1 million, no doubt. And then record labels own all, Spotify and all those things, so you're up against all of that, and like it just takes a long time for people to catch on. Like think about it like this: what do you want me to show? I can show you anything you want. I can show it. We did music in my last stream. You should just watch my last stream. We played tons of my music. You could go listen to my music right now on my channel. I put it in a playlist. There's house music, and then there's also dubstep, and there's also like song-based music. No, that's funny. But yeah, no, it's tough. So it's just like streaming, like you start now. I will say my thoughts on Hawk 2 in a second. But you start now and you start building. It doesn't happen overnight. So what I never really did with my music was like stay consistent with the project and release every month. I have so many songs. I just put out 6, 7, 8 songs on just Dream Quest. I put out 4 songs on Hell of a Night, and I got another one coming out next week. And my day was all right. It was okay. It wasn't an amazing day. It's kind of Groundhog Day over here for me. Ew, dude, relax. Oh, you're talking about my art? That's funny. But yeah, so I'm staying consistent with it. Okay, let's talk about Hawk Tuah, and I'm going to end this poll. Everyone had some people had a good day, most people had an average day, and I'm sorry to those that 25% that had a bad day. So here's the thing with Hawk Tuah. The joke was funny, for sure, but it wasn't even a joke. Like, my main career right now is social media, but I've been a 3D artist for live visuals for DJs, animation for a while, and then I've been producing music for a very long time, and I still do music production consulting for people. But yeah, so Hawk Tuah, like the joke was funny, right? But it wasn't really a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's like she was just being herself in that moment. Like if I try to be funny for you guys, it's not going to be funny at all. But if like let's say you were filming me and like my friends just being ourselves, you're going to laugh because we're all laughing. We're funny together in the moment. But Hawk 2 is like, I just tell jokes. And I'm like, no, dude, you're not a comedian. So my thing is with Hawk 2 is the joke was funny. I'm glad she got the exposure. But personally, I do not think we need a Hawk 2 show, the life of Hawk 2. Do you guys think so? Anyways, let's do a poll on that. We're going to just make this poll really simple. What do you think? I have the same feelings about Hawk Tuah as I do Looking for a Man in Finance. She's lame. Don't care. Her 15 minutes is almost up. I will say there is one thing she did that I liked, and that's that she went and bought a bunch of food for, what's up, Rashawn? Bought a bunch of food for dogs and animals in homeless, in little shelters. So I definitely vibe with that, because she said that everyone in her comments are saying that her 15 minutes are almost up. And it's honestly because people are kind of pissed off. Think about how much work anybody in this chat, myself, like if you go to my profile, I've been doing videos for the last 2 years. I have videos that have over 40 million views, not one, but more than one on all platforms. Over 40 million, okay? No one cares about me. But Hawk Tuah makes one little perverted joke. Right this way. Right this way. Same thing with Looking for a Man in Finance. She even addressed it. She's like, yeah, I feel bad. There's a lot of hardworking artists out there that are not getting recognition. Dude, don't put it in here. Put it in the poll. And she even said there's a lot of hardworking artists that don't get any recognition. I just made a stupid video and now here I am. But that's the world we live in. You know what I mean? Bear or man? Man. I mean, I am a guy, so I'm not really worried, but you know what I mean? A bear? I would definitely not want to be in the woods with a bear, because even if they're not hungry for that moment, eventually they're going to get hungry and they're going to remember where you are and they could probably smell you. Man, bear, pig. Now that's... Definitely don't want to be in the woods with man, bear, pig. That's for sure. I've never seen man, bear, pig behave himself for even 2 seconds, so that's way scarier than a bear. All right, let's see what's going on in the poll. Okay, some people actually think she deserves the fame. You guys are rotten to the core. Rich and dumb, easy. She's lame, 25%. Don't care, 30%. 17%. Her 15 minutes is almost up. Okay. Where do I fall in here? I liked her joke. I guess I think her 15 minutes is almost up. That's where I am. Can I say that? English. What am I lying to my followers about? What am I most proud of? Honestly, I'm most proud of placing in one of the top screenplay writing competitions with my script. That's my most proud accomplishment. I've accomplished a lot of things with art and music and stuff like that, which are really, really great, and I love it. But the reason why I'm proud about that is because I know for a fact I have the creative mindset to write scripts and screenplays that people would love. I know for a fact I have it. I have a very, not only creative, but good imagination, but I'm just good at storytelling. And especially when I write things out, I'm just really good at it. Like I'm good at like meeting somebody and then them telling me just the very smallest bit about themselves and their dreams and go, I have a million ideas of what you can do. You should do this, you should do that. So the reason why I am the most proud of the screenplay thing is because I think it's very hard. My grammar is not good. I'm bad at spelling. My girlfriend, she works on the screenplays and writes them with me. and she makes sure that I don't sound stupid. But you know, the ideas are all implemented, so that's the reason why that is one of my most one of the achievements I'm most proud of is placing in a top level screenplay writing competition. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to. I don't know. The whole DT thing. No matter what, he was definitely not aware. That's what I think. Don't you? Because bro's not a good actor. That was amazing acting. But he did the smartest thing you could do in that situation. Whoa, I didn't know you could zoom like that. Whoa. That's crazy. Whoa, how do I unzoom now? No. Okay. There we go. That'd be funny. Playing corn, falling away from me. That was going through my mind as I'm like thinking of him. I've only written 2. The one that I'm most proud of is a complete. It's kind of like if I were to compare it to anything, it's kind of like the movie It, would meet Nightmare on Elm Street. That's the easiest comparison, but it's also nothing like that at all. It's new, it's brand new. Like it's got new ideas. You've never seen the creatures. I have all the art design for it. It's cool. No, it's not illegal to crop dust people, I don't think. If it is, then I'm going to jail for it, for sure. You remember the John Pork video? Was I mean to John Pork? No, I just covered him like a news anchor. Oh my God. How do you say your name? Turkovicha? What is your deal? You've obviously got my attention now. What is your deal? Do you just need a special attention or something? You've been putting in a lot of work with these silly comments. Go ahead, ask your question, Rashawn. I'm in Los Angeles. Okay. Ending the poll on Hawk Tua. There's just no way for Hawk Tua to survive. There's no way. Because what she got famous for, she's not doing now. She did OnlyFans? I would never subscribe because I think that's lame. But I would respect her more because that's what she's known for. She's like, oh no, I'm a comedian. It's like, no, you're not. The joke that you were making does not make you a comedian. Kevin Hart would be spinning in his grave if he heard you say that you were a comedian. How do I handle criticism in the entertainment industry? Well, if you're talking about movie stuff, I think my idea is the best. So whenever somebody says, talk shit about it, I go, you're dumb and you're wrong, and I don't care what you think. That's my first step. Step 1 is I go, I'm right, you're wrong. Because this is, it's a movie, it's a creative idea. There is no like, for me, I don't even know how to put it, but I'm very confident what I do. But if you come up with a reasoning for why you think something could be better, I could take that criticism for sure. But for the most part, I'm gonna think I did a good job. I'm not sure about the Armenian genocide that took place in 1912. No genocides are good, you guys. We'll leave it at that. English, baby. What is it? What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm talking to you guys. We're live streaming. We're hanging 10. So since the chat was like kind of averagely 18 to 24-ish, what do you guys do with your friends for fun? Do you guys sit there and you guys like just on your phone? Hold on, let me put my fingers over. This is like, is this you guys with you and your friends? Or do you guys do cool stuff? Me and my boys used to do cool stuff. Only cool stuff. We used to have to be creative because we didn't have cell phones. You know, do you guys know what Napster is? Do you know what like LimeWire and Napster is? Like we used to have to download music and put it on a CD to listen to it. We didn't have our phones with thousands of gigabytes of storage. Yeah, we didn't have Fortnite. We had 007. We had Halo. We had uh, Super Smash Bros, which I didn't care for. Mario Kart. Bro, you're gonna get banned. If you one more, can I limit your like ability to comment? That's what they need to do. I don't want to have to put you on timeout, but I will if I have to. One more and you're going on timeout. You know who you are. Yeah, I remember Just Cause. No, do you remember Max Payne? Remember how you'd like go into slow-mo? That was so cool. No, it's not you. It's Takovicha. Been a real pain all night. Since I'm assuming it's a dude. Girls don't behave like that. It's a dude with a girl's profile pic, which is a massive red flag. Dudes that have girl profile pictures, that's a weird thing to me. Why am I supposed to get mad at you? What did you say? Daniel. Anyways, Max Payne, Just Cause. I never played Just Cause, but I remember it. But I remember playing Halo. Halo was a banger when it first came out. We loved that game. I'll never forget when my friend Dustin, we were playing it, and his dad, you know, video games are new to parents, and his dad came in. He was sick and tired. Sorry, I'm old. He was sick and tired of us playing video games all day, and he turned it off. And then, Justin's like, "Why'd you do that?" And I was just sitting there like, "Bro, relax." Anyways, he rage quit in real life. It was crazy. I mean, I don't feel like Daniel. That's like that big of a deal. It's a stupid joke. It's not even that funny, to be honest with you. You said it like 4 times too. Black Ops 2, best ever. Los Angeles. Black Ops 2, hell yeah, but I played a lot of zombies. I don't really care for Team Deathmatch. I really got excited about Call of Duty when it comes to Warzone. But yeah, I used to play a lot of zombies. Zombies was awesome. But then when Warzone came about, then I was just all about Warzone. You know what I mean? There's just something about Warzone, which is right here, that gets me excited. It's because you're like playing with real people. There's real stakes. Like when you shoot somebody and you get them, like you won. You won, bro. You know, even though the game isn't perfect, it's still an award. It's like a little achievement every time you kill somebody in the game. Same thing with Battlefield 1. That was a banger of a game. Ooh wee. If you were nailing them and drilling them in that game, that was a good game. Battlefield 1. Not the first Battlefield, but just it's called Battlefield 1. That was a sick game. It was so crazy and so real. I remember being on blimps and you're shooting at people and it was exploding. And me and my cousin are screaming, we're jumping off, and I look up and the whole thing's like on fire and other dudes are jumping off and we're shooting up at them and then shooting down at the guys that we're landing on. That's the kind of stuff I'm into. Yeah, we were drilling them. We nailed them. We nailed them and drilled them. That's right. That's right. Okay. You know who you are. You're going on timeout. What happens when you put somebody on timeout? Any one play Payday? What's that? Oh, the game. Has anyone ever played Payday before? I know the game. I never played it. Twisted Metal? No, but I like the show. Did you watch the show? It's called Twisted Metal, isn't it? With, I think, Anthony Mackie's in it? Or Michael B. Jordan? I think it's Anthony Mackie. Shoot, I'm getting tired. Hey, well, if you gotta go, then you gotta go, Rashawn. I appreciate you sticking in here for this long. I appreciate all of you, except for those who got banned. So wait, what happens when somebody gets timed out? That means they can't chat, right? Or do they get kicked out of the stream? Does anybody know? I never doubt. I just doubted myself. I'm like, wait, do I doubt? Okay, so here's how I work. This is gonna sound. Oh, you don't like the show? I don't look like a rapper. But like, so when it comes to doubt, I'm very confident. I'm like 99% of the time, 100% confident in myself. That's the thing about me is like, because I've trained myself to do so many different things that I don't have doubt because um, I've seen myself succeed. I've seen myself grow, and I've always put in the work. And I know that if you put in the work, you can do it. I'm only good at the things I'm interested in, and the things that I'm not interested in, I'm not good at. So I will have doubt in things that I'm not great at. You know, like even this, like I'm new to live streaming, so I have small bits of doubt, but I still come to bat. I still am here. I still do the work. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm getting better, but it only works when you guys help me. You guys are here helping me by being part of the conversation. Otherwise, this chat would be way lamer if it wasn't for you guys, you know? What is the name of the game? I don't know what he's talking about. Wait, listen now, son. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. Come out with your hands up. That's so funny. Why is that funny? It's because it's late. It's funny because it's late. It's not even that funny. How do you deal with failure? I literally go, well, it depends on the kind of failure. I literally, like, I fail every day. Okay. So, like, I'll upload videos and some will go and some won't go. So, here's how I do it. So, I do a lot of shorts. I do at least 3 to 6 shorts a day. Oftentimes, you fail. I don't live off my failures, I live off the things that I succeeded from. Sometimes I'll do videos in a day and I won't make any money for that day off the videos I had made, like no money. But I go, oh, it doesn't matter because something's going right now that's paying me. Even right now, somebody's watching my video right now that's paying me. So I go, those are the videos I care about. So when it comes to failures, like I don't really think about them too much. When it comes to creative failures, I just go like maybe musically or something like that, like where like, oh, my song wasn't that well received. I'm like, I don't really take it as an L, you know. I take everything's a victory to me. As long as I completed the song. Hey, dude, thanks for sticking around, Chris. Have a good night, dude. I've seen you before, and I appreciate you being here, dude, for sure. Hey, what's going on, Rashawn? But yeah, like failures, I feel like I complete the task. I know what it is. Like when I make something, I know how good it is. Like yesterday, I was showing you guys a song that I made with a friend of mine who was in my old band, and I was comparing his voice to AI. I'm like, I know that he's not as good as the AI. I know the song is probably not actually going to be received very well, just in the nature of the song. It's like kind of a happy song, and you know, people want some dope stuff. It's a dope song to me, but I think other people are not going to love the song, to be totally honest with you. But I know that about the song. But then there's other songs I'm like, there's other songs that are just, I know for a fact that's a banger. And if you like this style of music, then you're going to like this song. Like some of the newer house songs that I'm going to be releasing, I'm like, they're guaranteed. If you like house music and this song came on, you're going to like this song. You know what I mean? No, I don't have an OnlyFans, but I should start one. Just kidding. I'm way like dad bod OnlyFans. You know, oh, I'm eating cookies. It's like 2:30. That'll be my OnlyFans. They're like, yeah, have another Chips Ahoy. I'll be like, bet. Send the money. Send the money, dude. Nah, dude. Doing OnlyFans is like one of the worst ideas you can have unless you're like a super hot chick, and even then, it's kind of one of the worst ideas you've ever had, because a very small amount of people uh, do well in OnlyFans. And Dude, why don't they have a translator for this? They don't have a translator? Is this even another language, or is this just, I don't even know what I'm looking at. But yeah, OnlyFans people are, God, or in a year? That's a great question. I'm going to say I would choose movies. Bro, can you read my chat? I did. Oh, it must not have came through. You must have said something effed up. Because the last thing you said says, "Hey, bro," and then nothing. So the moderators must have got you. It's Hindi. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Well, I can't read it, but it's cool. I would choose movies because I think I know this about myself, that I have good taste. So I know how to have the right people doing the right things and guide them and direct them. I'm really good at that. And I want to oversee bigger projects. I feel like music is a smaller project versus a movie. I'm like, I can handle everything. I can edit. Honestly, I bet you $1 million. I've only done very little acting, and anyone that's ever seen me do it thought I did a pretty good job. I don't think I'd be great, but I know I could do it to like at least the bare minimum. Like if I was in a movie, I could do like, okay, yes, he's fine. He's not an amazing actor, but he's okay. Horror movies, scary movies. No, not really. I don't think Jenna Ortega is a very good actress, if I'm being honest with you. She's good at playing herself, but I think she's actually kind of a bad actress. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, did you watch the last Scream when she had to do her like monologue with her and her sister? And when I'm watching movies, I'm looking for these things. And she's like, "What do you want me to do?" I'm like, that's not good acting. But I get it. I get why everyone likes her, but I just think it's weird. People think somebody's attractive and they want to see her in all the movies. You just want to see her for an hour and a half? I don't know. I don't care. But no, I don't like UFC at all, actually. I don't like boxing and fighting. I feel like it's boring, but also UFC, I'm like, man, this is stupid. That's what I think about it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you're stupid for liking it. I'm just saying I think it's stupid when I'm watching it. I'm just like, so here's my deal. I need good entertainment for when I'm watching. I'm trying to get this like light out of the thing. Maybe I should turn that one off. I want good entertainment, and I feel like boxing and fighting is not very interesting. I guess if I was invested in the people that are boxing, like I've never really watched a Jake Paul fight, but I guess if I did, I'd be more into it because I'm more invested in the person that's fighting. So I think that would make it more interesting. But literally, this is me now. Because back in the day when I used to watch movies, thoughts on Critical Drinker? Who's that? I'm not a drinker, so I don't drink. WWE, same thing, boring. Boring. But like when it comes to movies and TV, like me and my girlfriend will put stuff on, and bro, if it's not banging in the first 5 minutes, I'm like, see ya, I've got stuff to do. Who inspires me? Who or what inspires my work? Easily, Skrillex sometimes. Skrillex's music has really fallen off so hard. He's making music that I can make. He's making music that anybody can make. Though his sonics are good, sure. I don't care about your mix of your song anymore. I care about how like great the song is. And he used to make amazing music. And now he does not make amazing music. But there's this one dude in particular who's really good. His name's Space Laces. Oh, no, I don't watch people criticizing movies. I don't care. I will do the criticizing in my mind. I don't need somebody else's criticisms. But I will say this. There was this one guy that I watched because I just watched Cobra Kai. Loved it. And he was pointing out the fact that Daniel was the bad guy in the Karate Kid movies. And he broke it down. I was like, Daniel's the bad guy in Cobra Kai too. Hey, what's up, Steve? How are you? But yeah. What do I got to do to get more likes? I'm just noticing this likes. We got to get those likes up. Straight up. ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming to bat for you guys. And I think by more likes, then it tells the algorithm to bring more people into the thing. So crank it. Crank it for old Nikki here. Thoughts on Gladiator 2? I think it will be I think it'll be all right. It will never be Gladiator 1. Me and my boy Andy. I mean, what motivates me? Just just general hopes and dreams of becoming, I want to either become a successful movie, director or musical artist. So I guess those things motivate me. But what motivates me the most is the fact that I'd be so bored if I'm not doing something creative. Like, I always have to be doing something creative, otherwise I'm bored, and it's not. Yeah, it's just too boring. You have to have something creative in your life. Like right now, live is kind of fun for me because it's new. I'm sure I'll get bored of it eventually. But right now, live is like kind of a little bit of the juice that's keeping me flowing. And I intend on including you guys in on tons of cool stuff. Like, I'll go live even when I'm working on music production or 3D art. I mean, I made music videos in my other ones where we literally made the music video for this new song I released, Carry On. It's on my profile. We made it while we were on stream. So Gladiator 2 will be, it'll be cool. It'll be whatever. It will never be Gladiator 1. Want to tell you that story. Me and my boy Andy ditched school, hitchhiked with a bunch of gardeners to the movie theater to see it instead of going to class. And it was amazing. And the second I got out of the movie theater, my phone rings, of course, because I didn't go to school. My mom's like, "You ditched school. Where are you?" And I was like, "I'm at the movies with Andy, and we just saw Gladiator, and we loved it." "Get home right now, mister. You're in big trouble." I'm like, "I'm not coming home. We just saw Gladiator, and it's amazing, and we're going to talk about that." And the whole weekend is going to be Gladiator oriented. So, yeah, I'm not coming home. She was like, "Okay, just be safe." Can you do no? I've done a few of those videos, and I don't like that stuff at all. Can I play my music or actually play music instruments? Like, I can play not well. I'm not a good instrumentalist, but I got my synth here. I'm more of a producer. I'm not a musician. So that's the thing that people don't get. There's a difference between a musician who's like, they play the instrument, though I can play an instrument, but just not great. And then you have producers who are like me. That's what they do. I actually do orchestra, and I do film scores. I do scary movies. Let me see. Blink. Do I have horoscope in here? Or it's called tarot. No, I don't. Anyways. Yeah, can you play music? Oh, you want me to play my music? Why don't you just listen to it on my page? There's a bunch of it on there. Just go to the music playlist. I'll throw out some recommendations for you. Anything under Dream Quest is good. Soda is good from the Hell of a Night playlist. By the way, you guys aren't liking the chat, and that's hurting my feelings a little bit because I need you guys to like the chat, to grow the chat, so we can have a bigger chat, and then the more people are in here, the more fun. What's up, Slay? Hi, Slay. How are you? Don't talk about myself. First of all, what was your question? Oh, I didn't answer your question. I don't know who that is. Anyways, who's YNW Melly? I don't know who that is. But yeah, you can go to my playlist. You could go to music, and then you can find within music. There's. Well, actually, if you go to music, it's just gonna have all of them. But if you go to my playlist, I have two of them. One of them's called Dream Quest. The other one's called Hell of a Night. Yeah, Hell of a Night and Dream Quest. So Hell of a Night's gonna be more house-based stuff, and Soda's really good, and Out of Control is really good. The other two are cool, but the mixes are like not that great. I've got a bunch of Hell of a Night music coming out, I think next week and then next month. Okay, look up who? Look up PFV. All right. Dude, I feel like there's like a lot of dudes. Is this supposed to be a person? Oh, I see this guy. I don't think I look like him. I just have a beard and my hair is like this. But sure, okay. Um, no, we're not doing song requests right now. I don't want to play a bunch of music. Yeah, I am in competition with thousands of streamers. Yeah, no, I know that. That's okay. But like, bro, is this, should I give up? Is that what we're doing? We give up? My biggest regret is not releasing music consistently under a project. So one thing I have is severe ADHD. I can literally be doing this with you guys, working on 2 different projects at the same time simultaneously. So I treated my music like that in the past. I have this project called Holiday, and I'd like, sometimes it's dubstep, sometimes it's like really poppy bubblegum pop music, and it was all under one house, and I just couldn't get it out of my mind that you need to separate these things into multiple projects. I just wanted people to know my depth and range in one project, and that's not smart. So that project and other projects like that were kind of a failure. And now I'm finally like just putting the music where it should go in each project and separating it. Like Hell of a Night, I refuse to do anything that's not house related for Hell of a Night. Song based stuff can go into Dream Quest, but it has to be kind of 80s ish. That was funny, Daniel. That's super funny. Yeah, I'm from Lebanon, baby. You know what it is. That's so funny. I'm never going to give up. And even because here's the thing, bro, is I don't just make music for others to listen to. I make it for myself. I actually listen to my music. It sounds good. The mixes are good, the ideas are dope, and I like it. Oftentimes I'll put on my own music and I'll forget it's my music and I'm just enjoying it. So I make music for me. So I'll never give up, my brothers. They don't circumcise there. Can I do a song request? Like play somebody else's song? No. Because then I have to split if there is to be any money generated, which I don't really care about, but then I'm just giving this artist money. I don't think you know how it works. Even when I do it to myself, if I play one of my own release songs, I'll get a notification that I'm taking money from my own stream, which is funny. So I can't play other people's music, no. Have you opened a show for Blink 182? No. Have you heard the Jake Paul fight against Mike Tyson? Yeah, I've covered it many times. Mike Tyson will beat Jake Paul if it's a fair fight and it's not rigged. But I don't think they're fighting anymore or it's been postponed. No, I'm not Ty Lopez. But no, I think they postponed it, didn't they? Have you guys seen that video of those people that were stuck upside down on that roller coaster? What's up, Savannah? It's funny because I get hit on by guys and girls in the chat. I want to say it's equal, but I think more guys hit on me than girls do. It's fine. I don't care. You know what's funny about that? It's like some dudes, like, if a dude hits on you because they're into you, I never took it offensively. I used to be in a band. My lead singer was a gay dude. His name's Clayton. We used to call him Claytron. He was such an asshole, but he was pretty good. He didn't have to do anything. We treated him like late to shows, and we'd have everything prepped for him. He would do his thing, be like, "All right, see ya," but he was cool. No, Master Oogway, that's so funny. You know what's funny is when it gets late, like things just make you laugh. Guys, we got to keep the likes going. I want just get it to 100 likes before I got 5% left on my battery. So if you haven't liked, it's imperative that you do. We've been in here for 115 minutes. You deserve a little more than 55 likes. You know what I mean? It's the righteous thing to do. Like when I get in people's lives, I'm like, here, what up, dog? No, I can't. I'm just not Master Oogway enough. Dude, speaking of Master Oogway, Jack Black is the best. Shout out to Jack Black. Just for no reason. What's my favorite movies? I like stuff that I'm comfortable with, so I'll just throw out a couple. Obviously, the first Jurassic Park movie is amazing. I love all of the Spider-Mans except for Spider-Man 3. You know which one I'm talking about. I don't do Botox. And then I love like Superbad. I love that movie, Passengers. I do gotta lose a little weight. Um, what else do I love? Oh, the It movies. It, about the stupid clown. No, I don't watch anime. I get these questions all the time. I'm not an anime fan, but I'll buy the shirts. I have, I have like tons of Guts t-shirts and shoes because they're cool. I like the art. I like the art more. Oh, Jack Black? No, Jack Black does not need to lose weight. As a matter of fact, the fatter Jack Black is, the better. If Jack Black was skinny, his comedic appeal would go down. The dance from Spider-Man 3. I mean, the movie's not that bad, but it's not a movie I'd watch. But yeah, I'm not into cars, so I just have a regular like Toyota. If I was a billionaire, I'd probably still drive the same thing. I just don't care. How to get an English accent. I don't know. But I think the best way to do it is just, bro, like imitate like surfers, like, yeah, dude, like, yeah. Say yeah a lot. That's how you start with the English, like, yeah, bro. Like my dad was like gonna give me a trust fund or something. I wasn't paying attention, but he said something about $15 million. I don't know though. I wasn't listening. I was born in Lebanon. I live in LA. At the top of the shelves. What's at the top of the shelves? Oh, I must have missed something. I feel like the chat moderates itself just a little tiny bit, right? English or Spanish, you guys? Now I'm going to ask you. English or Espanol? Yeah, I have more than a gaming PC. People have complimented my frame rates. How funny is that? Yeah, I've got a high powered because I do like 3D animation, Unreal Engine, Houdini, all that good stuff. Can I show you what? My PC? You want to see it? Sure, it's right down there. It's just really basic. I didn't go all out with like the nerdiness of it. I just put the good stuff inside. I like playing Call of Duty. This is America, so English. Okay, well, okay. I mean, I guess, yeah. You know what's funny about that is like if you were to move to Mexico, you would learn Spanish, right? Just a little thought I had. If I were to go to France, I would expect I'd need to learn French. Just a thought. Do whatever you want. Love from India. My best friend is Indian. His name's Ryan. His name's Ryan Johnson, actually. He was adopted from India. I do think they do. Look, so I can be really arrogant when it comes to like a ton of things, but I feel like as long as you can back it up, then you're good. If you can back it up, you're good. Alina. That's all you want? Just to hear your name? Did I say it right? Does my friend have a stepsister? Yeah, he does. I don't even know her name. I've known Ryan for years, but I knew him like when I was like 27 till now. So I've known him for like 14 years or something. So I've never met his. He has a stepbrother and a stepsister. I said it like right, Alina. It's a good name. It's a very nice name. Carlston? Is that like Hawaii? Are you in Hawaii? That's Hawaii, right? Yeah, I'm talking about Ryan. You're welcome. Cool. Yeah, let's hear a fun fact. Well, my girlfriend's actually. I mean, I live in an apartment, so this is just like my main area. It's a real mess right now. That plant has been abused by all my cats. Poor damn thing's about to die. John Doer? Dwer? Dwer. Is that how you say it? John Dwer? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Candylicious. That's not very hard. My middle name is Heaven spelled backwards. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. You're from Tokyo, bro? Are you guys just making stuff up now? I bet you I have a bunch of liars in here. Yeah, I have 3 cats. One's a kitten, one's 2 years old. Upstart. You haven't even commented yet or chatted yet. You're from Tokyo, bro? Looks like we got another guy that might be from Tokyo. One Piece is boring. He's too high to answer me. I didn't see your thing, dude. I have not gotten a single thing from you. The first thing that you said to me was, what was the first thing you said to me? Please don't ignore my. That's the first thing I saw. You must have said something inappropriate and it moderated you. Oh, I get what you're saying. So you're from. Oh wait, you're from Tokyo. So yeah, I'm confused. Are you from Hawaii or Tokyo? Dragon Ball Z. They wanted to name that show Dragon Balls. You know that, right? That was what the original name probably was. I'm just assuming. Let's call it Dragon Balls. That makes sense. They're like, what about Dragon Ball Z? That kind of works, right, guys? I mean, the joke gets across, but like everyone can say it. We do kind of look the same. That's funny. Dragging balls. All right, so we got Tokyo's in the house. That's sick. Yeah, I got Call of Duty right there, bro. It's literally sitting right behind me. I would be playing Call of Duty right now, but I can't get this many people on the horizontal chat. And then there's a bunch of racist people that join and I have to ban them. So that's why I'm on this one. I'm alive. English. Yeah. It was kind of a bummer. I was like, oh, people are joining. This is cool. And then the chat just went to hell immediately. I get hit on by a lot of dudes. Neat room. Yeah, I'm in LA. Hey. Don't say that, Daniel. I don't want the Tokyos to go away. I want them in here. Literally, what are you talking about? I love Japan. I love Tokyo. I have tons of Asian friends. I love Asian people. I can't read that, obviously. But maybe somebody can. Oh, are you guys talking to each other? Could you guys hear my neck crack when I did that? Do I want another Pearl Harbor? Oh my god, that's so funny. No, of course not, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, seriously, Daniel. Now you're in trouble, dude. We're all from America, except for, it seems like, Rashawn and maybe a couple other dudes. Bro, you know, whenever I do a video about Tokyo or Japan, it always gets tons of views. Everybody loves Japan. Make a video about Japan. I don't have to crack. Oh, there it is. There's another one. Nice. No, I don't play Fortnite. I think it's boring. I one time played it. I won like 5 games in a row, and I was like, this can't be right. I just stopped playing it. It's like, this cannot be right. I'm not even good at the game, but I think we were just in some bot lobby. And, you know, come on, guys. We need to get this live to 100 likes. Stop goofing around. Like, there's probably a button. Just go, boop. Yeah, I definitely probably played bots. But I was like, I don't want to. I played like 4 or 5 games, and I didn't have fun. I need a challenge. Have a good night. Hey, man, I'm so glad that you were here, Alexandra. Appreciate you. I'm glad. Hopefully you'll come back again soon. You're going into the military service? Don't do that. Don't go into the military. I'm not going to look up a bunch of war stuff right now. As you can tell, my energy levels are draining. It's almost 3 in the morning, you guys. 1v1? No. I don't even like doing that with my friends. I get bored pretty quickly with 1v1. You're forced to at 18? Shoot. Well, it's going to be tough. Unless you're lying to me. And most people, I feel like I'm very gullible, and I don't like think people are lying to me, but they say stuff in here. I'm like, oh man, that sucks. And they're like, he's lying to you. I'm like, oh, they got me. But yeah. No, we're not going to do a full house tour. We'll do that another time. It's not like it's a big house. I live in LA. I'm paying $3,400 a month for this apartment. Isn't that awful? There's so much money for a stupid... It's a 1 bedroom. It's like there's a nice bedroom. The thing that I like about my place is like... Sorry, like the concrete. Like you can see here. Like I said, it's a mess. You know, we got stuff all out. We're cleaning. My girlfriend's building something in the closet right now. Look at all her boxes that she's got here. You know, this is it. This is the main room. And then, do I live in a shack? That's so funny. No, it's actually a luxury apartment. I live in the nicest apartment in one of the nicest ones in North Hollywood. No. But that's just how it goes. And then bathrooms back there, and then a big room. We have a really big patio. I'll show you the patio. Patio's cool. It's massive. But, you know, in LA, like, for some reason, they're allowed to, like, overcharge for everything you do. Like, they don't want you to be happy. They're like, good, he's miserable and sad. Perfect. As long as he's miserable and sad, we're happy. Right, guys? And then everybody looks at each other like, right. That's all we want. Hold on, sorry. I got to get this light out of my face. All right. It's fine for now. Do you side with the gnomes? We already did this, bro. This is a gnomes chat only. No nights allowed. I said I paid $3,400 a month in rent. So, like, this is the balcony. It's pretty big. Also a mess. My girlfriend likes to create these projects that she never finishes. And I'm like, what is that? What is that? Anyways, but yeah, the balcony's pretty big. We have to put this here for the fucking mosquitoes and the bugs during the summertime so that they don't come waltzing into the house. And even though I hate it, I also love it at the same time because it's nice. Like the bug vibes. Because otherwise you get little like fruit flies that fly in here. And I'm like, dude, I hate that more than anything in the world. I hate fruit flies. She has probably heard me. She probably did hear me. I tell her this all the time. But yeah, I'll give you guys a tour when I'm here by myself and like we can hang out in the other room. See, that's why you got to sub. The whole point of this is so you guys sub up. which I'm gonna go soon because my battery is gonna be dead. When it hits 1%, then I'm gonna go. But like, I'm trying to go live daily, and then if you guys sub, then we can do, like I said, we could play video games, we could surf the web, do all kinds of cool stuff. But I just, whenever I go horizontally, like, I just don't have as many viewers, and then the conversation's dead. At least you guys are good at conversations, so that we can at least have fun. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself and telling you things you don't care about. You know what I mean? English. English, my boys. Let's go here. Let's see what the ratio is in this thing. We're gonna do a poll. What are you? We're gonna go boy, girl. I'll just put other, or right. That's fair, right? That's what you're supposed to do, or you're supposed to put. Should I say boy, girl, or they? Politically correct. I want to see who's in here. I know it sucks, but you know, I've been on here for 131 minutes. That's kind of a long time, you know what I mean? But dude, I plan on doing it every day. Get a job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is my job. What's your job? Mullen, if that's how you say your name. No, you're supposed to put it in, you're supposed to vote. Get a job. You know what job stands for? Just over broke. So I don't have a job, you're right, because I'm not just over broke. This is my job, brothers. YouTube, I do 3D art, but I don't have to do that anymore. I don't take projects anymore because I could just do this and be carefree. Screamo! Okay, bro was tripping me out for a second. No, I don't have a trust fund. I did grow up in a rich family, but trust me, they don't give me shit. One time, my dad gave me $800 14 years ago because I needed $800 to buy Ableton so I could start producing music on the computer, not with like my band. And I swear to God, he still like mentions it. Like, I helped you. I'm like, give me $800. You're rich. So I did grow up rich. I'm from a wealthy family. But I left at 18. And I've been on my own since. Must be nice to have a dad. Actually, you little smart aleck, I'm adopted from Lebanon, so I don't actually know my real dad. I'm gonna switch microphones now. Actually, wait, no, my charger's not out here. All right, so we're gonna end the stream here in just a little bit, but let's see what we got here. So it's 69%. This is so funny. This is my average, like, viewership is around 30%, 25%. Female, 70% male, and then we got theys in here too. That's cool. My rank in Call of Duty, I have no idea. Where does it say my rank? 441. I don't know. Anyways, look, I don't want my phone to die before the stream ends, so I'm gonna wish you guys all a good night. I appreciate everybody. You guys were awesome. Thanks for being part of it. Thank you for commenting. I'm also adopted from Lebanon. And yeah. Oh, Fallout would be cool. Yeah, I'm going to go because my phone's going to die. Really appreciate you guys. Sub if you want more. I'll be doing it every night, every day. Let's stay up on it. You guys have a good night. Peace.